Here at PSN Labs, we see a lot of different medical devices, and we see a lot of different functionalities, and we see a lot of different polymers of construction, mostly polymers. There are some metallic elements in some of these devices, but in general, we really see a lot of polymers. And what we know to be true is that when you choose medical grade materials, these are tightly controlled syntheses. They tend to have less stabilizers, they tend to have less fillers, and they're really made in a way to support the medical device industry, because on the back end, that's what we see come out, whether it's in an extractables and leachables program or whether there's some sort of reactivity during the ISO 10993 biological endpoint testing. So here at PSN Labs, our advice is to always go for a medical grade USP type of polymer and to choose things that don't have a lot of additives, don't have a lot of plasticizers.
You know, that's one of the challenging things, I think, for our customers, and we hear it often, right? Our customers will say, well, I've used this material for the last 20 or 30 years. What's changed? And I think that's a difficult question to answer at a high level, but could you give me your opinion? Have the assays changed? Has our knowledge subset changed? You know, what's fundamentally changed in the industry?
That's a great question, and I would say it's probably a combination of all of those things. So we really know a lot more now about polymer byproducts, polymer leachates, how they affect the body. You hear a lot today about endocrine disruption or some sort of endocrine mimic in the body. And unfortunately, a lot of the leachables that come out of some of these polymers, specifically things that are stabilized with phenolic antioxidants or plasticizers, they tend to look like things that the body uses intrinsically and synthesizes. And what we're seeing is a biological response to even very small amounts of plastic or polymer byproducts. And those are the items now that are getting picked up in the extractables and leachables analysis because of our equipment and our limit of quantification and detection capabilities. And also because the assays that we're running are quite sensitive, and they're also able to pick up what is potentially coming out of these polymers. So I would say it's really a combination of everything, of learning more, having better techniques, having more sensitive techniques, and putting that all together.